Are you ready? All right. Yeah, my niggas ass. So these niggas here, I got their ass.
Right on the ready.
Right there. 54 Mike. That's right.
You draw Porter.
Rush in.
Bam. Sit.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now.
We've got 25 to Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, 25.
Now Manning. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. They are in.
You can hit the button, because all I'm doing, I'm finna just swap. That's what I be doing. I be like, okay, one fuck up, I put the other one in there, and both of them trash though. Let's go.
Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball in the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
51, Sam! 51! Hey, exit!
After the interception, here's Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Oh, my God. Boy,
that's a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try to create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
I'm saying that's why I said if I'd have had somebody fast, he was gone.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Smith. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Go! 54, right there. 54 Mike. Not today, Ron. Not today.
Smith! On the go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. The 30.
I use those dudes for a blocker. I'm looking at this shit. I said, oh, I'm going to use this nigga for a blocker.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, Love. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Slam. Hey, great play. Check 43.
6 guys. Check 6, 11.
Hey, alert 3. Kill.
Hey, great play.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Running right, here's Sanders. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Look at me. Door.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
I'm telling you, when I get an offensive line, man.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
T.J. Yeldon's not afraid to drop a shoulder or run through some tackles, is he?
Not at all. I learned it in his high school days in Alabama, then, of course, stayed in state to play at Alabama. He could do that there.
And what I think is best about him, and when he's really on top of his game, when he's a little bit lighter, a little bit quicker, I think he's strong enough. He's compact enough to break those tackles, but I think he's at his best at a shiftier weight. This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Fucking audibles won't go. Laggy ass fucking franchise they got, dog. I don't know what they done did on this birthday. This shit crazy.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Matthews, the intended target.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
20. Got it.
Banjo. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here.
Hey, wahoo!
Now Ryan on first down.
Yes, sir.
And now this is
Hill.
intercepted.
Why did you come? Oh, my God.
Able to get there and pick it.
my
And they'll
God.
stop him at the 1-yard line, but small consolation there following the turnover. They come out here in the I. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Looking to run with Matt. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second down and goal. Smith. And will be intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Matthews that time. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up first and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check. Fresno. 54, south.
It's like the shit lagging, bro. I can't even move my players.
On second down, it's Love. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all them calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Third and long. It's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
It's like me.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
From just shy of midfield, Smith.
Oh, my God,
intercepted.
Because he ain't got no
Far
ball
too
power.
loose for the
Nigga beat
football
you
here.
on the
Nearly a
every
fourth
time.
pick. And it's third down.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Check. Watch 54.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
That nigga eating your ass up.
Down, ready, ready.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. You got 3.
51, Sam.
Check 3. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check 3.
Let him go.
Play action. It's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, Titans. Titans foot.
Ready, set.
I wouldn't even say it's the running back. My line blocked there.
I got you, boy.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mack.
Why did he cut
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Why in the fuck would I come back?
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the air now with Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ford. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll run with Mack, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Go! 60 Pittsburgh.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Smith. He completes this one to Mack. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Bruh. How's my play fucking up, man?
From the gun, here's Smith. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Yeah, yo. You ain't not running him. Then my
first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, we got tight right. Hey. You got 3. 3 down. Tighten up. Watch, twitch.
Got it.
Check. Slam.
11. 54, south. Gun. Bravo.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more coming.
Ready. 280. 52. White 52.
All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Kill.
Check.
Switch it.
Ready to go.
This time they stay on the ground.
Down.
Bottle them up behind the line, and now will they use a
I'm telling you,
timeout?
bro, we both got that deep.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Ready. 25, 21.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They go play action now. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Hey, Tuesday. Check.
On third down, here's Love. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the ground, it's Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
No, he was open the last time, though.
I think it all came together there.
He was open the last time. It's just
drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, it's Mack. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check. Pilot, 64, weak. Go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Smith. He's going to fight. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards.
Got it.
Check right 54. Right 54. Right here.
They'll run here with Mack. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Mack. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. Throwing is Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Gun.
Running to start the drive is Love. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The stop for no gain brings up second and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Delta. Race.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's
wait.
Undercrush.
Hey, Tuesday. Get up.
Ryan. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
51, Tom.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full 39. Switch.
Here's Ryan. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 35. That's bullshit.
82-80, 25.
We go. Double time.
Hey, express. Hey, 22.
On first down, here's Love. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1 yard. Brings up second and 11. Trip is here. The 33-yard line. He's coming. We got double up. Hey, check 24.
Hey, 59, ready. Hey, white.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
It ain't even the offense. I ain't going to say they need to put that out in the most urgent way. But I ain't tripping. Me too. I need that too.
Remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
They be giving them a little time to get
to this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now?
58.
Here's Ryan to throw. And that is incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away.
Losing by 3.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball.
Just imagine if you give me a team like how them niggas did, I'll be blowing these niggas out because they barely beat me, bro. These niggas is bad.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
I'm telling you, this defense biting. Boy, if I had half the team them niggas had.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Smith to throw again.
Look at that.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's my best receiver. My goddamn
Smith now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Don't take Sean Gibson coming down in the box.
The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jake Ryan bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll start the drive with Love here. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hey, check. Check. Ready, set.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Cut. Check 26.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Returnable here from the 38. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. Yeah, the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Ready? AT Gator.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
My niggas.
What's up, man? Let's go, dog.
What we do? Hey, Sam, what you got this on the period off line?
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I was looking for you.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Well,
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who got 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Get the ball there. That shit is irritating, man. He ain't even no fucking far throw. A 15-yard throw, nigga, and you still can't get the fucking ball there.
On 1st down, Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check. Hot route. Hot.
Ryan now off the bootleg. He's going to let this one go deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league run right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. This a give to Mack running to the right. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Twist this shit, these holes is dead. They would not just
playing
hold
each other?
their block. Yeah, they would not hold their blocks.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
This shit irritating, bro. I'm not a Christian shit.
Sam up.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You were going to pick who you think you were going to pick anyway.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here's Matt Bosher now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Nigga, you had niggas that was getting niggas like how we was getting. That's why I wasn't able to get Devin Bush and what's the name? You got these.
And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got room. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and team.
Well, this is taken out. It's complete.
Get the fuck out of here.
We'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Amari Cooper. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
If a nigga been able to run on you, then yeah, he fouled for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go, set, 30 base.
Right 54. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a
Coaching spill.
Joker. Out. Alert 3.
Let's go.
On third down, a run by Mack. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Remember, he was supposed to open up the what's the name.
So for Tennessee,
we can steal the players off the practice squad. I'm finna go look. It's week 3. Yeah. I'm finna go look. See if somebody got a quarterback. Oh, I need a quarterback. I don't give a damn if it's a rookie. As long as he got throwing power.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Pay to kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Okay. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my deadlock. In the end zone with the man dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Oh, nigga just jumped up 2 points. That nigga went from an 86 to an 88, nigga, with that, from that game. Oh my God, I just put his point on that nigga went from 86 to 88.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Couple cars, go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me kick over real quick to let my jag talking. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab from man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like 10-fold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo.
Shit, good luck.
She said she not a. She an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. night bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'm a running back. Ay. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Ay. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna take a chance on this nigga, because I mean, he can't be no worse than these niggas. His throwing power a little stronger than them. I just picked up Blake Porter, so you know I'm desperate. Real, man, hush with all that. Nobody want to hear all that crying shit.
The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready?
Real.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dumb play. And you know we can't wait to
I'm gonna do the same thing. I just found out I got a fucking rookie wide receiver with a hidden trait. And he got 92 speed. 93? Yeah, 92. Fuck have I been doing?
We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the crown. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket?
Yeah, for real. Deep thirds in what world?
Can you rock it like rocket?
For real.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
You said deeper than what world, X-Time?
Yeah.
That boy, no, he crazy, boy.
Ain't nowhere in here. Hey, Detroit online.
It should be. He always online.
Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance on a hater. Move it in the shit, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm a DC, but I'm running through in second grade later. Two chains on my neck,
My defense bad is my motherfucking offense. My defense is young, so I ain't sure. Them niggas, when I say shut niggas out, bruh, niggas ain't been able to do nothing. They been barely winning by a field goal. Like Mighty just had negative
You said Mighty had how much?
Negative.
Ratio?
hear me?
What you say, A-Time?
13 for 0 yards.
-9 yards.
13 for 0 yards.
Oh, not no 0.
That's what it goes. 0 rushing yards against me, dog. I say these young niggas fight. Niggas, you know I went and got Devin Bush. Devin White. I wasn't able to get Devin Bush. Somebody had drafted in the first round and don't even know how to use him. That's the crazy thing. That what made me mad. Like, nigga, I'm gonna tell you who my slowest linebacker on my starting. My slowest linebacker on my starting linebacker crew on my 3-4 speed is an 86. Yeah, I got Devin White 92. I got Roquan McMillan. He my slowest one. His speed is an 86. I got Ruger Hill on one side. He an 89. Then I got Jatavius Brown on the other side. He an 88 speed. Nigga, ain't no running away from them niggas, dog. And then they young. Them niggas biting. When I say nigga, man, my dude was like, bro, H-Time, what the fuck are you doing, dog? He was like, bro, how are you getting in the backfield? They quit. That nigga thought I was on some glitch. Yeah, he thought I was on some glitch shit. Yeah, because I was sending at least one linebacker, but he didn't know which one was coming. Because I press him all up to the line to show blitz, so he didn't know which one was dropping back and covering which one was coming. Right, and a different one at his ass every time, boy. They was getting back there biting on his ass, boy. That nigga mad. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Alright, let me see what league I play this nigga killer here.
I think you playing in the new one, the Lombardi league.
Lombardi.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never